Oh no.
There's a monster,
What?
There's a monster,
Where?
There's a monster under my bed. There's a growling and a howling when I should be resting my head. Oh, every night when I go to sleep, something below begins to crawl and creep. I wrap up in my duvet for I'm far too scared to peep. There's a monster under my bed. Is it big or is it tiny? Is it covered in fur or scales? Is it round? Is it spiny? With fangs or horns or tails? Lights go off and you best beware. Keep your wits about you cause the creature's there. Step outside of bed and it'll catch you unawares. There's a monster under my bed.
There's a monster, 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 a scary monster, there's a 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 monster, a scary monster.
When it's dark, through the snoring, I can hear its rumbling sigh. Is it mad? Is it a warning? Or is that how monsters cry? The sun's gone down but I'm wide awake. I just want to rest for goodness sake. Shaking bed is sleeping is just not a risk I'll take. There's a monster under my bed.
There's a human. There's a human. There's a human up on my bed. And I'm waiting, hesitating, but they just won't rest their head. Every night, it's the same routine. I won't come out in case it looks at me. Better to stay hidden, though I'm longing to be free. There's a human up on my bed.
Somebody who can understand. I'm keeping an eye, fighting tooth and nail. I'm falling to pieces, won't you hear my tale? Keep your hair on, but they already tossed it. Don't lose your temper, but I already lost it. Got a chip on my shoulder and it's driving me nuts. I keep it together, but I don't have the guts. Put your best foot forward, but I've two left feet. I'm like a jigsaw puzzle made out of meat. Am I a monster? Am I a man? I don't understand. I got the boat neck blues. 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 I'm too big for a zombie, too small for a golem. They said ask the doctor, but I already told them. Out of all my parts, who's feel like I walk in someone else's shoes. One leg is a man's, one leg is a lady's, one arm is a grandma's, the other's a baby's. One side of me is fat and the other's thin. I'm short and I'm tall, or what state I'm in. I guess this is me and there ain't no changing. My mind's the one thing that don't need rearranging. Tell old Frankie that I'm ready to be. I'm on me. I got the boat neck blues. I got the boat neck blues. I got the boat neck blues. We have a problem. We have a goblin problem. Cheeky little devils who play havoc in your home. Creatures bend no chaos who cause mayhem as they go. We have a problem. We have a goblin problem. They're rather slimy. They're always grim and grimy. Teasing tiny tenants who just love to run amok. If you find you're overrun, then you've run out of luck. We have a problem. We have a goblin problem. Malicious, mischievous monsters ruining all they find. Goblins' only purpose is to bother all mankind. Strange old things go missing or always seem to break. Nearby there's a goblin chuckling all the mick they take. They're very warty and they're always naughty. Rotty, snotty monsters who will so much for fun. You think we just ignore them, but the troubles just begun. We have a problem. We have a goblin problem.
Think you've seen a goblin?
Time to run away.
Think you've heard a goblin?
Out my house, you say?
Think you've touched a goblin?
Boy, I'll wash your clothes.
Think you smelt a goblin?
Cover up your nose.
Red cat, imp, weary cow, kobold, bugbear, gremlin, king, warlock, what in hell? Make me sob.
We have a problem. We have a goblin problem. Cheeky little devils who play havoc in your home. Creatures spend no chaos who cause mayhem as they go. We have a problem. We have a goblin problem. Under the bridge is a creature who's stirring, grunting and growling what could be occurring. What's more, the smell is less than alluring. Just who could it be? Now under the bridge someone looms in the darkness, skulking and hulking, a fright in this darkness. Now night has fallen and the slumbering beasts on the prowl to find somebody to eat. Dear little Susan, vanished by the stream. Sweet darling Timmy, gone there to be seen. Esther, God bless her, cause of death unknown. All of these poor souls lost to him below. Under the bridge,
That's where I live,
he's hungry for
and
flesh.
you've a lot to give.
Down by the river you should beware, for he is waiting there. Under the bridge,
That's where I live,
it's dreadfully
the
damp.
roof's like a sieve.
When darkness settles and the water's low, underneath that old bridge you shouldn't go.
I'm a troll, in case you hadn't guessed. Eating wayward children is what I do best. I'm an ugly mug, grotesque and overgrown. Eyes as big as saucers, skin like stone. Speaking of which, I petrify in the sun. I only come out when the day is done. Caves and forests, mountains and woods are all popular troll neighbourhoods. From the old skull braggy to the billy goat's gruff. So many troll tales you can't get enough. That said, most stories aren't very nice. Us trolls aren't painted in a pleasant light. People say we're stupid, people say we're thick, unintelligent and not very quick. But I'm not dim, I'm just, Blimey Nora, I've forgotten the words. Oh well, carry on.
Under the bridge,
That's where I sit,
eating his lunch.
on the menus, kids.
Horrid and smelly and tough as old whaleys.
Alright lads, take it easy, I do have feelings.
Under the bridge,
I'm standing by.
picking his nose.
Wait, that's a lie.
A hideous idiot, we all agree. He's a troll of the finest pedigree. He's a troll of the finest pedigree.
I'm a troll of... Oh, alright then. Dead a creature rotting, sinner down, right nasty, horrible skeleton. I've got a bad attitude and the image to match. I'm an ivory dude who's the worst of the batch. Well, you better watch out if you see me around. I'm the villain of the graveyard, that's my stopping ground. Got a beat up leather jacket, some torn blue jeans. I'm the meanest on the scene. I'm bad, and I'm rude by choice. I'm bad, I never use my indoor voice. I'm bad, I call you late and prank you on the telephone. I'm bad to the bones. Yeah, I'm bad to the bones. All you living sissies better stay away. I'ma do things deliberately the way wrong. When I play a game, I break the rules. I'm a naughty customer who's just too cool for school. I run in the hall, I never fold my clothes, I never make my bed, I'm always picking my nose. I never brush my teeth, I never wash my hands. I'm the worst in the land. I'm bad, stepping on the grass despite the sign. I'm bad, eating after 8 at 7:59. I'm bad, I'm behind on repayments for my student loan. I'm bad to the bones. Littering, bad. Spinning, bad. Cheating, bad. Pinching, bad. Burping, bad. Sulking, bad. Farting, bad. Jumping on the bed, staying up late, talking with my mouth full, not clearing my plate, blowing raspberries, not flushing the loo. These are all the things that I do. Shopping, I don't use a list. I'm bad, I'm the baddest fellow you have ever known. I'm bad to the bones. These frightful bandages are out the way. I was a king. Pharaoh was my title. I ruled the land with sandstone fist when my signs were vital. All of Egypt feared my name. They quaked and knelt before me. But now, dead in my pyramid, they've licensed to ignore me. I won't forget that fated day when I popped my sandals. I choked upon a high-kneed fig. It really was a scandal. The doctor said he's dead as dung, decided to embalm me. Spread me dead upon a table, oh, I want my mummy. Firstly, they removed my brain, they took it out my nose. Sneezing little thinking bogies makes you quite morose. Then they took out all my organs, spleen and lungs and heart, placed them on a display shelf, pickling in jars. Next they hollowed out my chest, stuffed it full of spice. Presumably this keeps me fragrant for the afterlife. Then they left me out to dry. In bandages they wrapped me, trapped in my sarcophagus. Oh, I want my mummy. I I woke up in a boat, drifting through the underworld. Our god Anubis was at the helm, some parchment he unfurled. All your sins, he said, are listed here on this papyrus. If you've been good, we'll let you in the kingdom of Osiris. Well, naturally, you understand, I was a bit alarmed. What of all my tyranny? The people I have harmed. It turns out on the scales of justice I weigh in rather poorly. Now I sit in my own tomb, doomed to be a mummy. Biggins and I'm a cook with a rather unusual recipe book. Some have said that my food is pernicious, but I say they're just unambitious. It's delicious. Some like chicken, some like fish, some might prefer a vegetarian dish, but in my kitchen it's a different story. I fill my pots with creepy crawlies. That's me. If it's got antennae, lots of legs, an exoskeleton or larval eggs. Any insect, worm or arthropod. Oh, given the chance I'd scoff the lot. Have you lost your sense of appetite? Does your plate just lack some dynamite? Why not try some beastie dieting? There are 6 million varieties. Oh, kitchen solo. Alright, what's on the menu, boys?
Woodlouse pie, earwig stew, slug tartare with a lace wing jus, centipede salad, sauteed fleas, spider's leg chips and a BLT, Lady Bentley weenie, egg fried lice, termite curry with extra spice, moth soup, butterfly burritos, why not try a mosquito mojito, earthworm crumble, midge brulee, and cake straight from the baking tray. Bug biscuits, cricket mousse, a digestive is hornet juice.
Excuse me, Bertha. I think I've got a fly in my soup.
Well, of course you have. That's the special.
With the Biggins and a big Bolognese. With the Biggins and a big Bolognese.
Yum yum.
With the Biggins and a big Bolognese. With the Biggins and a big Bolognese.
I'm just a regular guy. Sharp suit, snazzy tie. I've been around since things been going wrong, so just don't mention the horns and we'll get along. So what's your heart's desire? If you've got the one, then I've got the fire. I'm known for making folks' wishes come true. Just sign right here, that's all you gotta do.
Well, fame and fortune's glamorous. Just sign away your soul to us.
Enjoy yourself, that's all part of the plan. Cause the devil makes work for idle hands. Is it hot in here? Is it just me? Yeah, it's me. You wanna play the guitar? Just ask Bobby Johnson, I got him pretty far. Or maybe you're suffering from love unrequited. Well, let's make a deal, then the fire's ignited. Do you need some cash? You can rise to the top when you're financially flush. You could go so much higher than any man can go. But remember, you'll end up down below.
You'll find that your life goes rather well, but after you're heading straight to
Hey, well, we've got the best apples, we've got the best bands, plus the devil makes work for idle hands. Oh, people may say that I'm bad through and through, but I say morality's just point of view. Some call me wicked, but I say please, you know you can trust old Mephistopheles. Hey, at least it's all in writing. When you're at the top, you're flying high and thought you'd never stop. Well, I hate to say it, but I told you so. I'm gonna take you to one hell of a show. Can you handle the heat? Oh no! And hey, look, lots of others who thought they could cheat. There ain't no shortcuts to success in life unless you can pay the ultimate price.
eternity serving cruel Hades at 666 degrees.
Sure, it's torture. Now you understand. The devil makes work for idle hands. Oh, I mean, really, I'm just a great businessman. The devil makes work for idle hands. Have you ever wondered why you go to sleep at night, safely curled up in your bed, tucked in warm and tight? All is wrapped in shadow shroud, the clock is striking one. Close your eyes beneath the sheet, black magic has begun. Witches and demons and devils and ghosts come out a prowling the darkness their host. They cackle, they seethe, they scuttle, they glower. There isn't a scarier time than the witching hour. The witching hour. In the smallest hours when the veil starts to thin, characters from the beyond will start to wander in. You may think it one big fib or cautionary tale, but best beware these ghastly ghouls aren't from your fairy tales. Monsters and mutants and spirits and beasts, all guests at this supernatural feast, gathered to share in their infernal power. Better stay safe in your bed at the witching hour. The witching hour.
Too many eyes. All too often these foul beasties take me by surprise. Some will scuttle solo, some they crawl in gangs. Underneath the floorboards or from the ceiling hang. Fast and furry furies, fortune furnaces of fear. My hair it all stands up on end when arachnids draw near. Some are huge and some are small and some are in between. Whatever size they are, they never fail to make me scream. Spinning silky snares that catch you unawares. Beware, for if you're careless, you're trapped inside their lair. Struggle though you might, you'll be stuck fast in their web. The Spidey is approaching as your energy does ebb. Rap, 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 they wrap you in their thread. And a little smidge of venom just to check that you're dead. It makes me shiver just to think it, you may wonder why. Well trust me, you'd be just as scared if you too are a fly. That's right, I'm a fly.
Yes, well, we do get a rather bad rap all in all, especially from all these buzzy types. But what about things from my perspective? Really, I'm at the mercy of all these dreadful arachnophobes. Sure, I'm positively predatory, excel in every grisly category, fast, intelligent, and yes, a little vain, but it ensures that I won't go hungry again. Brains and brawn, but that's not all of all the bugs. I'm the belle of the bull, from the minimal black widow to the groomed tarantula. Our fashion taste lies at the peak of the parabola. I'm really very handy cleaning up your home. I think you'd really miss me if I just up and gone. If I wasn't here, you'd be sick of all the flies, so who really cares? I'm not very nice. Sorry, got a little carried away.
just wait for after. Think you lived a grafter? Well, it gets much worse. You're floating round, doing all this horning. Well, it gets exhausting once you're out the horse. Floating objects in the air, midnight footsteps on the stair, spilling bowls of potpourri, static on the TV screen, smashing mirrors, hiding books. I shove, I trip, I even cooks. Sometimes I wish I'd never died at all. Well, times are tough. People see right through me. Exercise and show me if they only knew. I hate this job, but I'm stuck apparently, causing mischief transparently. Poor me, Walter the Poltergeist. Try not to stare, I know that I may shock. Yes, I am aware I'm bare above the frock. People get quite scared, their knees begin to knock. But I think it unfair that someone has removed my block. Ne'er was there a finer knight than I, defender of the realm. Brave and true I fought the fight, whole kingdoms I overwhelmed. But for true love I took flight, 'twas with the Duke's own girl. They caught me to the guillotine, banged to rights, and then I was beheaded, oh just look beneath my helm. Filled with such remorse and misery, love has made a monster out of me. If you've been struck by Cupid, oh don't go acting stupid. Remember, don't lose your head. Then the Duke my love did marry, presuming I'd stay dead. But the scorned, they rarely tarry. I rose from my deathbed. I drew my sword, the Duke did parry, but I struck him down and said, I am back from the cemetery, here to rescue my dear love, and then we shall be wed. Turning to the true love of my life, I said, darling, will you be my wife? But she fled in horror, it's hard to love a goner. Remember, don't lose your, just don't lose your, please don't lose your head.
This moment could be your last. Keep perfectly still and beware, there's black magic in the air. My obsidian fur and bright yellow eyes are all too familiar, so don't be surprised when your brow starts to glisten and palms start to itch. You know that you're close to a witch. Black cat. I'm roaming, I act as an omen by the glow of the moon. Evil prowls in the gloom. Oh, I'm no mangy tabby, all covered in fleas, or prim little house cat, so eager to please. From the heart of my coven I was plucked. Spot me and I'm afraid you're out of luck. At my witch's side, on the broom I ride, through the darkest skies on Halloween. On this cursed night, you're in for a fright, much to our delight on Halloween.
Well, hey there, kids. Come meet your new best friend, Jack, the crazy kooky clown who always loves to laugh. You just never know when he's gonna jump out on you. Well, gee whiz, you got me.
Stuck in a box is not much fun. In here there's barely room for one. Oh, turn on my handle, I'm ready to play. I'm no good inside here, all tucked away. There's mischief and japes to be done. Turn on my handle, wind my crank. Ich muss frei sein, feeling dank. Blinkety-blonkety, playing my song. I'm biding my time, but I won't be long to play the ultimate prank.
Waiting there inside, just to give you a surprise.
Is the music man is tolling? Where is Jack? Why is he stalling? Break of day or dead of night, Jack will be sure to give you a fright.
Trust us, you best beware. Wake Jack up, you're in for a scare.
Tricksy devil or clownish prat, I'll let you be the judge of that. Forever and ever and ever will play. You want me to go, but I'm here to stay. Your very own Diablo what?
Should you wish to open the box, you'll pay for your daring. Jackie only cares for one thing.
And that's the scaring.
Like a rotten apple or a biscuit full of weevils, Jack may see the end of the swords, but
I'm rather evil. Pete was your usual fellow, travelling home at dusk. The sun, once full and yellow, was fading but a husk. The sky began to bruise, the light begin to fade, from pale to darkest blues, but Pete was just halfway. He lived across the marsh, you see, a stinky, swampy bog, and if you walked it carefully, you'd make it despite the slog. But come the hours of nightfall, the pixies start to show, and your chances of survival are looking pretty low. Will-o'-the-wisp, 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 will-o'-the-wisp. So back to Pete, he found that he was wandering in the dark, A mix of worry and fatigue had gripped his little heart. But what was that, far in the distance, gliding through the air? A glowing beacon of assistance, an answer to Pete's prayers. This shining orb, oh how it danced, as if to say, this way. And hopeful Pete strayed from the path to follow straight away. But little did he know, this helpful distant light had tricked him with its glow, and sought to Pete a fright. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. For what seemed many hours, the lantern Pete pursued, transfixed by its powers, his eyes upon it glued. Suddenly, the lamp did slow, and Pete came to a stop. He looked around and cried, "Oh no, I'm waist deep in the slop!" He tried to move, but was stuck fast, trapped without a doubt. And with a cruel pixie laugh, the light was snuffed right out. So do take heed, O wary wanderer, don't stay out too late. If in doubt, on Pete do ponder, pixies sealed his fate. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Can you hear that frightening sound coming from the burial mound? Like the howl of some infernal hound, what could it be? A ghostly, ghastly wail comes from beyond the pale. I've heard some spooky tales, but could it be a banshee? Streaming hair, bloodshot eyes, your blood chills as she screams and cries. If you hear a grievous yell, someone's about to say a permanent farewell. Oh, shriek, shout, that's what a banshee's all about. She had no choice when she got her singing voice. But this Celtic paradise ain't without its terrors. Aye, she loves to make a din, from Galway Bay to fair Dublin. Carry up to Monaghan, she's the bane of pallbearer. She bawls, she clamors, squawking, screeching, mournful yammers. A howling lady in long grey cloak, it's enough to freak even the toughest folk. She'll shriek, shout, that's what a banshee is all about.
What's the matter, little one? You've never seen a hag before? Water still, water's deep, covered over with a duckweed sheet. Underneath, in the murk, could it be that something lurks there in the shadow of the tree? There in the pale moonbeam, could it be? Who is she? The glimmer of a fish, the gliding of a ghost. Think what you like, I'll just wait until you're close. If you get too near, I shan't hesitate. Never fear, stray feet trespass at the edge of my home. Suddenly you'll find out you're not alone. See my fingers gnarled and long, see my limbs twisted and strong. Hair like seaweed, eyes like pearls, and here's my namesake as my lips unfurl.
Shake me Greenteeth, shake me Greenteeth, shake me Greenteeth, lips in the light.
have a mother, some Rusalka, some call me Pagonel, some call me Kappa, call me what you like, it won't change a thing. I'm a swampy horror who likes snorkeling. Down here in the water's dark, I'm prowling like a shark. One small sound and my ears will break. Out I leap and snatch you quick. Down in this alligator-ridden gloom is my aquatic dining room. Here I feast, here I sup, drag you down and gobble you up.
Shake me Greenteeth, shake me Greenteeth, shake me Greenteeth lives in the lake. Shake me Greenteeth, shake me Greenteeth, stay away for pity's sake.
Oh, man in the moon, silver face in the sky, why do you cry? Through the night, with a woe so bright, there in the dark, frozen in sad mystery, what do you see? Solitary in your cold apogee, eyes size of craters, the greater the tears. When darkness arrives, then so do your fears. If we could see things from your point of view, I have a feeling that we'd be scared too. Oh, man in the moon, as we dream 'neath your sphere, you will disappear as the morning draws near. Soon, Lalu and his waning tune are through.
and welcoming. Behind doors is something listening. Sweat upon your brow is glistening.